Hi there, I'm going to show you how to run comps by yourself. I'm going to show you how to run comps for free. This step-by-step tutorial is how a real estate agent friend of mine taught me how to run comps by myself. I have found it to work really well. It helped me to set the list price for my house. Because I set the right price, I knew what it was going to sell for, and it sold quickly, and I got a great offer and sold it for a great price. In hindsight, being able to run comps really took the stress off because I knew what my house would get, and I knew as well how long it would take. You can see that. But we're going to talk about setting the value, understanding what your house will be worth currently. So let's just go through the step-by-step guide to real estate comps and how to do it for free. And as I say, because free is awesome, right? So the first thing you want to do, sit in front of your computer, open a browser, and I just type in the address of the house that I want to sell. Let's make the browser big so it fits in there. The next thing after I've typed in the address is I want to add filters. So we can add filters up here, and I want to, because my house is 3, and then if I click on use exact match, and I want to go more because not only the size, I want to say in the last 3 months. The more recent the property sold, the more accurate the number. If a house sold 4 years ago, it will have sold for a much different price than what it will sell for now. So this is the little area I'm running comps on. I put my filter in for 3 bedrooms. I've put my filter on for recently sold, so in the last 3 months. Now I want to click on the houses that meet my criteria. And I actually already know these are all very similar homes. But my home is right here, so let's see what it will sell for. Mine's 3.3, let's look at this one, 3.3. Awesome, so I'm going to click on that one. And what I'm going to look at is the photos. Just make sure that the photos look the same as my place. Is the kitchen like mine? And it is. The flooring looks the same. The doors are all the same. The color's the same. The carpet's the same. You know, if I just go through here, the bathroom looks the same. The other bathrooms look the same. Master looks the same. Oh, taking a while. We don't need to see that. The master bedroom, and it's got a garage. So this is a great comp. So on my pen and paper, I'm just going to write down $395 because that's what it sold for, and it sold for 3 months ago. Actually, what we could do is just do it in a little Excel spreadsheet, and then I don't have to do the math. So we'll put $395 there, and we will make it dollars. So that's house comp 1, 2, 3. So now I want another one because we want to get 3 comps to make a really good average. So that was $395. Let's go down to this one, 3.3, 1538 square feet, basically the same, very similar. I look inside, and again it looks very similar to my house, slightly different layout. But basically the bathrooms are the same. Basically everything, again, is the same. So that's another great comp. I will point out that the countertops in this one are a hard surface, looks like a nice quartz. So that will make it worth a little bit more, but for the most part it's the same. And look, you can see it sold for a little bit more than the other one. So this one sold at $415. So I'm going to put $415. 1, 2, 3. Did sell for a little bit more. And honestly, a hard versus Formica, 20 grand. It's not unreasonable to think you'd sell it for that much more. So then let's go click on one of these ones, make sure it's the same size this time again. So it's sold for $410. Looking at the pictures, another, yeah, it's got hard countertops, lighting's the same. This is actually a very similar layout. So this is another great comp. I mean, luckily for me, this house is in an area, it's a newer build, so lots of things are very similar. Everything was built around the same time, so they're all in pretty similar condition. But that one sold for $410, so let's put $410 on here now. Those are the 3 houses that sold recently in my neighborhood, and they're all the same as my house. So now what I want to do is work out the average. To work out the average, you just add it all up, and then you divide it by the number of houses or properties, and that there, 406,666 and 67, is what my house would be worth when we run comps. That's a simple example. That's how the pros do it. There are other things to consider, of course. For example, as I write this, we're moving back into the selling season. I'm in Denver, Colorado, and all the experts, I'm in there. I'm going to call myself a real estate expert. I do fix and flip homes, do a lot of home improvement, buy and hold, all that kind of stuff. I've been doing it for a while. But I would imagine that number this summer will be higher, but this is a great place to start. That, you know, for the last year, that is what my house would have been sold, or might be where I would list it at. So that's your step-by-step tutorial on how to run comps, how to run comps on your own, and of course how to run comps for free. I hope that was beneficial. Please like it, please share it, and please keep reading. And hopefully by running comps you will help you relieve a little bit of the stress you may be feeling. Selling a house is absolutely stressful. I get it. We don't know how much it's going to sell for. We don't know when it's going to sell. But running comps gives you the ability to at least understand what it should sell for, and then you can set the right price so that it does sell on time and for a good price. All right, there you go.